If you're looking for cheap and affordable sound equipment or camera stuff, Quiapo is the place to be. But how about for computer parts? So, let's find out. What is up everyone and welcome to the Techscapades. So a few months ago, I was reading an article by Hardware Zone PH about PC parts sold along Quiapo sidewalks. It made me curious so much that I decided to investigate it myself. So here's what happened. Oddly enough, I was a bit nervous myself because I didn't really have a full grasp of what I was getting myself into. We did manage to film discreetly using a phone camera, and with the footage just add full camera overlays, a logo and some text, you now have a show that used to air in IBC. Now, me being me and being the cheapest person on earth, I did not want to spend more than 300 pesos on something I'm 100% sure doesn't work. Thankfully, my instinct was correct. Instead of mimicking Mr. Makahilig's actions of buying a hard drive, a video card, and RAM, I only purchased the latter part. A 1GB stick of RAM purchased for 300 pesos. I was planning on buying a 2GB stick for the same price until the seller persuaded me in buying this one instead, uttering the immortal words, "Pang-gaming daw kasi to eh." Now there's no point really in comparing this to a store-bought part. Now why? Because unlike the store-bought part, this one doesn't really work. And if you haven't noticed yet, I was not expecting this to work at all. Mainly because of the things I immediately noticed when we saw the stand. First of all, the part in question was displayed without any care or protection at all. It was just simply lying there. Of course, with that said, the chances of physical damage was quite high, and I'm sure that these things in display must have fallen to the ground at some point or another. I mean, for such a busy street, it's hard not to think about it. Second, since the part doesn't have any cover, it's exposed to heat, humidity, and dust as pointed out in the website. Shove that in your mind and you can be confident these parts have gone through rough times. And yes, we did test it using our test bench and surprisingly, it didn't work. So because of this, we can safely say that most, if not all parts sold along the streets of Quiapo, those are sold without a proper store, are not without faults. With this in mind, we can only recommend that everyone should purchase computer parts from a genuine and reputable computer store so that they can have their money's worth and most of all, peace of mind. Remember, something that sounds too good to be true usually is. That's it for this video guys. If you liked the video, go ahead and press that like button. Go ahead and start a discussion or comment your own opinions in the comment section down below. If you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and subscribe. You can like our Facebook page for more updates and behind the scenes. This has been the Techscapades. Thanks for watching.